حي God is the light of the heavens and on the earth. I just want to share a story about light. We're all created with the light of God. And as this verse says, that God is the light of the heavens and the earth. So years ago, I was at the champ Muhammad Ali's house, world champ, in Deerfield and the farm. And it was my first experience with the firefly, the insect that, you know, California, what do we know about a firefly, right? And I was mesmerized when I looked at hundreds of these lights hanging on the ground. I'm like, what is that? If you haven't seen this, it's almost like a divine experience. How God put light in this, I guess, insect. And so already I'm having a magical experience at the champ's farm. So later during the day, it was time for the prayer. So the champ got his family and he's like, Muhammad, I want you to lead. No. You're the man of the house, that's your family. I'm not leading the prayer. He's like, no, you can't argue with the champ. And I'm giving you this illustration, this example, because it's connecting to what we just read about the light of God. And I told the champ, you're forcing me to lead, but I'm going to make my intention clear to God. The heart is like a prism. You know, when light hits a prism, it reflects. So when we get to pray and lead a prayer, the heart is connected to the divine, and then the prism reflects the spirituality. And I knew the champ's heart's purer than mine. So I told the champ, your heart's too pure, bro. You should be the prism. But because you insist, I will lead. And that's the point. The point is that all of our hearts are connected to God. I just chanted in Arabic. You could chant in any language, Aramaic, language of Jesus, Hebrew, Sanskrit for our faiths in South Asia. But God reads, we hear vowels and syllables, but God reads the hearts which have no language. Thoughts have no language. And that's the point of this association of multi-faith harmony. And it's a point of having an interfaith, multi-faith concert. I'm just going to end with this one thing. I told a very famous singer who left music to get spiritual, and he came back and I said, hey, music, beautiful music, is a food for the soul. So enjoy the